What's up, everybody? So just when you think Harley-Davidson is fucking themselves bad, they decide to make another move. And that other move is these projected bikes for 2020, next 5 years, whatever. Let's take a minute and talk about that. I had said in a previous video, with Harley-Davidson making the decision of getting rid of the Dyna line, I said I would never buy another new Harley-Davidson. I mean, I don't ride a Dyna, but I honestly, in my opinion, thought it was a huge mistake, because that's the bike that appeals to the younger generation. You know, you can do shit with that bike. You know, so many videos out there of guys wheeling them, stunning them, you know, shit like that. You know, riding canyons in them. I do that with my bike, so that's not a big deal to me. You know, I don't wheelie this bike. I have. It's not easy. It takes a lot of work. But I do ride it like it's a fucking sport bike, and mine's a softail. However, the Dyna appeals to younger people, the guys that want to do wheelies, the guys that want to do similar stunning things, you know. Theo down in Oklahoma City, or Tulsa, Lee Stewart, you know, guys like that. But anyways, so 4 new bikes that they're projecting kind of released early. And in my honest opinion, I think this makes up for getting rid of the Dyna. Even though, I mean, it does and it doesn't. I still don't think they should get rid of Dyna. I think they should have kept the Dyna line. There's other bikes they could have gotten rid of instead. They could have got rid of the Switchback. They could have got rid of a couple of the Sportster lines. You know, they've got several different Sportster lines. Could have got rid of several of those. As far as I'm concerned, you get rid of both the fucking Street Glide and the goddamn Road Glide. Get rid of both them motherfuckers. I'm sick of seeing them. They shove those down people's throats, and now that's all anybody rides. You see another Harley, you see a Street Glide or a fucking Road Glide. It's all you see. That's my opinion about that. Anyway, so this adventure bike, the Pan America, I think it's called, 1250cc. That's another thing. They're calling them cc's now. They're not calling them cubic inches anymore. Just different for Harley, but no big deal. Got a 1250cc, I think it was. Not a bad looking bike. I don't care much for the headlight, but other than that, I mean, for a Harley-Davidson adventure bike, looks pretty good. I think it's a good thing for Harley to break into different types of markets. And that adventure bike is definitely breaking into a different market. Adventure bike could be good, could be bad. That's going to be one of those. That adventure bike is going to be one of those that, in my personal opinion, I don't know if it's going to sell very good. I think it's going to go one of either ways. It's going to either sell good or it ain't going to sell at all. The Street Fighter. That's one I'm actually pretty interested in. That Street Fighter looks pretty goddamn cool. 975cc engine on it. I mean, they could go bigger, in my opinion. You know, I know I seen it said 975, but I think they talked about putting the 1250 on it too. But whatever they decide to do is whatever they decide to do. However, you'd be able to order one and get one. But that Street Fighter is definitely an interesting bike, and definitely something I would actually look at and consider, providing test ride first. Very good test ride. They have that unnamed bike. I think they're just calling it a custom right now. I mean, it just looks like a street rod to me. So, you know, like the 500 or the 700, 750. So I mean, it just looks like they're just, because that bike's also available in a 975 or 1250. So to me, that just looks like they're just putting bigger motor on the street rod. The main thing I did see about it was the exhaust. The exhaust on it, they ain't gonna have change. I mean, they got the exhaust runs right here next to your fucking leg up high. So something different had to be done with that, but I mean, they're a motorcycle company, they should be able to figure that out. I don't really have much to say about that bike. I didn't care much for it by the looks of it. And last but not least, the electric bike. I don't remember what it's called, the Wizard or something like that. I don't even think that's right, but it was something. The electric bike. I mean, it's no secret Harley's been messing around with electric bikes for a few years now. I mean, I don't know how many, but I know it's been like 2 or 3. I see this as a thing anyways, no matter what. I see as, I mean, a lot of companies are building electric bikes now. You know, they're not, a lot of them are mainstream or actually at market or selling, but they are doing it. They're building them. They're trying to sell them. So all you electric bike haters, suck it up. Electric bikes are coming. That's all there is to it. There's nothing you can do. You can hate them or you can love them, whatever. It doesn't matter. And you know that goes for all manufacturers. Doesn't matter what manufacturer is. Look at you, you fucking cock. So get over it. Electric bikes are coming. Would I own an electric bike? Probably not. I like my sound. I want people to know I'm here. But I got a feeling that those electric bikes will be fun to ride, because it's an electric bike. Them fuckers got torque for days. They got more torque than this motherfucker's got. So I think it would be interesting to ride one. Final thoughts on all of them. Oh, wait, before I finish that. Electric bicycles. They're dabbling in electric bicycles too. I think that's a great idea. A lot of people are doing this whole electric bicycle thing. So, you know, kudos to them. My final thoughts. Adventure bike, I'm iffy on. The Street Fighter, I definitely think that's one they should definitely make sure it goes into production and sell, because I think it will sell. I think that will appeal to the crowd that they lost from the Dyna. I think they will come back for that Street Fighter, because it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be a lot easier to do wheelies and shit on that bike than it is a Dyna. The custom, don't give a fuck about. The electric bike, I don't really care about it. My opinion is that it's coming no matter what. You know, we didn't see a bigger picture. We didn't see that they had other things in the plans in the mix. And shit, I'll admit that I was wrong about it. You know, fuck it. I think it's a great idea what they're doing. Except for getting rid of Dyna. Should have kept it and got rid of all them other bikes first. Numbers, I don't work there. I don't know how well the Dynas were doing. Blah, 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 blah. I know they sell the fuck out of stupid street glides and road glides. I fucking hate those bikes. Why buy a bike that's got all the things that an electric glide standard has? Just go buy a fucking electric glide standard. Be done with it. I mean, that's just the way I see it. Anyways, so that's my take on everything. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think. This guy's pissing me off. Gotta go. Guy or really fat girl, I can't tell. Anyways.